to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Up top, Smith. Give him 8 points now. Here's Whitehead. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Maxey. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Maxey. And here's Jackson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Kept alive. To the left wing. Smith right side. Tries again. Smith. And he takes it up and lays it in. 10 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Maxey. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A free-flowing.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your 6th.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Down low. Oh, no good. The Sixers trailing from deep. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And Burks gets it to go.
Assisted by.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Rudy Gobert.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Out to the right wing. Here's Foster. Buries it down low. And the Knicks lead by 6.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Thibault. Smith with it. Now Gobert. Cuts off the pass. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal
That's his
foul.
second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Foster. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Tipped away. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And the 76ers making a change here.
76er. Chet Holmgren.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Burks for 3. They get it back. That's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. And he's going for the oop here. And Noel hammers it down.
Skying towards the hoop and decimating the defense with that ridiculous alley-oop dunk. Go ahead, Noel.
Burks for 3. Good work defensively by Thibault.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Brad, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Thibault. From deep, Mitchell. And the 76ers another 3.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Morant. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Morant's got 6 points.
They're making a few more 3s this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
And again, New York with the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Foster. He's got 7. Pass to Kennard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Thybulle. Left side Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
That's his second.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Morant. The 3. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. Here he goes. Kennard outside. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth
His
there.
first personal foul. Fourth.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Morant. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Kennard. No good with the triple. And here are the 76ers. Morant with it. And then Morant with the jams.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Kennard, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Lopez. Here's Foster. Shot clock at 3. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Foster taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. The Sixers trailing. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Whitehead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
The first free throw is good.
15 foul.
Hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Outside for Porter. They get it back. Outside Maxey. Second chance shot. Knicks keep it alive. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Maxey. He has 7. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 5. Porter.
Michael Porter Jr.
And it's New York scoring again.
Bull.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his third.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Knicks making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the 76ers. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate is always ready to share the sugar.
The first half with the score, your 76ers, 55. The Knicks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now Morant. Pass to Isaac. Back to Morant. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Now Maxey. Here's Bull. Misses off the left iron. Here's Whitehead. And that one is hammered home.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Bull, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Whitehead. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Whitehead. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Bull. Back to Simons. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Whitehead. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That one's no good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Counted from distance. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Isaac. Here's Whitehead. Maxey covering. Back to Isaac. Here's Whitehead. 4 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Again, let's hear it for your 7. Sixers, you stand Steve.
New York trailing. Here's Foster. Give him 8 points now.
76ers foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knicks, Foster.
And so he hits both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Puts it up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New York.
The 76ers making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Whitehead. 23 points in the game. Back to Williams. Pass to Moran. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Now here's Williams. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Jackson.
76ers foul. Chet Holmgren.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
New York foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Both good from the line that time. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Foster. He's got 12.
76ers.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Knicks.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Moran. He's got 17. Outside, Williams. Pass to Moran. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here's Porter outside. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
New York ball.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Foster. And here's Jackson. Can't hit from in close.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Fires it in the triple.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Foster. He's got 14. And the Knicks miss again. And they're pushing it up. Deflects the pass. Whitehead, shot is good. 30 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it, and just going to work.
Assist from.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside Morant. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's Porter. Cans it from short range.
Porter Jr.
Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Here's Whitehead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fourth team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Philadelphia foul. Whitehead. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Knocked away. And here's Simons. He's got 10. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Noel. Got it. Good job in the low post. Noel's got 5 now. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Here's Bull. Isaac covering. Simons outside. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith outside. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Noel. Fast break, Philadelphia. He's all alone.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Personal foul.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
Shooting for New York.
The Knicks making a switch here. And so Simons nails both of them. The Sixers trailing. Smith right side. No good with a layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Simons outside. Knocks down the step back J. Simons got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Holmgren. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the new
86. The Knicks. 92.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Noel. Here's Foster. Kennard outside. Here's the three. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Foster. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Goes back up. Here's Noel. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
Boy, what persistence from Noel, a guy who does not quit on the glass. I mean, his tenacity is a huge reason as to why this team loves him.
Mitchell misses. To the wing on the left. Outside Burks. Off the mark there with a three.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
First one falls.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Burks. Here's Foster. They get it again. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Simons. Back to Jackson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Jackson Jr.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Morant missing again.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Third personal foul.
You know, after a careless first half, I like how he settled down. I mean, he's doing a much better job taking care of the basketball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson Jr.
And it's a 12-point Knick lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Burks.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To stop the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Outside Morant. Here's Whitehead. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Assisted by
37 points for him.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside Maxey. Goes up on the baseline. Another one falls for New York.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Whitehead lays it up and banks it in.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Morant. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Thibault with it. For 3. Pass to Siakam. Here's Whitehead. Outside Thibault. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Yeah, that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. It's tipped. Here's Foster. And it's New York scoring again.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
The 3, Smith. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Foster. Connects from downtown.
Foster.
He's got 19.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Outside Porter. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And they'll get another chance.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Maxey.
'76ers foul. Whitehead. That's his 3rd personal foul.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game. From the arc. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Pass to Holmgren. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Whitehead. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your
Count it. Good.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Knicks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the 76ers.
Here's Whitehead. And finally, they hit one.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Maxey, that's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Morant missing. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Pass to Whitehead. Launches it. Outside Morant. There's the 3. And the 76ers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Shot on the wing. Off target. And so New York takes this one by a bit.
What? It's school night, and if you're new, right, your dudes would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a blue strike. Hey man, I'm too nice, put me on a new slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake a hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus, and I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. Yeah, this shit back to back. gang, y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only, I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd, won't stop. Allergic to a snake, they like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious, shout out to T.O. All white buffs, OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a peacoat, too, like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep a, where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your, if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア髪かく雷や渋谷クラブ入りビアピ Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のようにどこにいたら渋谷立てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は過去口洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出るI'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ、yeah、英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put it back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan We no speak no English These fools who just see pigment Them labels just see business I'm an NY child, my fitted head down to the brows I've been trying to make an imprint Cause my whole life was a misfit When background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home Most of the time I keep hands on my paper My head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone Most of be telling me that I'm a star I'm the crew and the cast of the show Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower My aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan
what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of fighting through us. Stay up all night, just lay up. Use half, but it's pain stuff to make moves with. Or all of it, of course. But it ain't no room in Paris. We can still just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to your vision. Got me on my knees, you're my religion. No one's listening. Tap out on you, that's a submission. No, you giving. Can't let no time go wasted. This moment can't replace it. Sitting around so lazy. Comfortably we'll fade away. Ain't no room in Paris. We can still just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. You see eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon to fall.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happened to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. with the bloodhounds. Making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south. Not a loudmouth, we could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes a round sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep going with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get. Give me that so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play, cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes a round sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he say I'm just a breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he